Welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where I don't know what we want to do. I'm here, obviously, at Crow's Perch, if we want to do the story mission. I did a few things. Geralt has sleeves.
I was about to say, he has new armor.
Yeah. So I did a couple things. I accidentally did a couple hunts.
Contracts?
Yeah, contracts.
How dare you?
It's because I stumbled into them, and then I was like, fuck it. And then, like, I did it, and I just was like, there's some things for you to do now that you haven't seen. Fine. Contracts aren't always the most exciting, but they are pretty unique sometimes. So, but I did what I could for here,
right?
Except for this one, because I don't remember why I didn't. I just didn't. I didn't finish it. Oh, right. Because I was doing it and it fucking led into a quest. I'm like, I'm doing here or whatever. And then fucking this guy, I gotta look for it. And also I got a new quest because I was just wandering the fuck around.
Right.
This one, the guy.
Where he's just like, kill these brothers because they're fucking assholes.
Yeah, so I fucking go into this cave and this guy's waiting here, and I was like, I'm looking for Witcher armor.
Yeah.
But like it stopped me. So like I couldn't. There's no way around it.
Of course.
So he was like, so you want to do it actually? And I was like, no. Like I want to get my Witcher armor. And then he just leaves. And so I just was like,
okay, I guess
I'm reloading. Yeah.
Oh man.
Like, so when we do this, I can finally get the
bear armor,
full upgrade for the bear fucking armor. Not that I'm gonna wear it, but at least I'll have it. So I don't like.
That's the important part is at least you'll have it.
So like I said, I don't know if we want to fucking do the plot and then we can go do more.
Yeah, I know we were gonna do a couple things here.
Also, we can do. This has turned out to be. I didn't remember about it as much, but Dangerous Game. I think. Yeah, this one's turning out to be something a little bit more than I thought. So I did. You see, I did a little bit of it.
Yeah, the card stuff. Yeah.
And then it started. He was like, I should talk to Zoltan about this. I was like, is this gonna become a thing? And
apparently.
So fucking I just was like, all right, I'll fucking wait here so we can do the rest of this.
Yeah, because I know we were gonna start with the murder of Radovid.
Yeah,
with Dijkstra,
which we could do that.
What is the level 9 quest we still have?
Where?
There.
Oh, it's because it's new. Because I fucking was running around and fucking and I ran to this really like I don't remember even where I was. I think I might have been around here somewhere. Like I think there is like a straight up just like fast travel to it. But mostly I think I was around here somewhere. And it was like I was like, oh, this is like a little fucking rundown town. How cute, how quaint. And then fucking it was like of Darien darkness, and I was like, because I was doing like a fucking like Witcher armor thing,
right? Yeah,
or whatever.
It's like,
and
okay,
I was like, what the fuck happened here? And then I'm like, gonna find that out later. Bye. Yeah. Got my armor as I hear like a wraith like nearby. I was like, never mind.
It's just like you've thrown the white towel and just leave.
And just like, I'm just not here for that shit. Yeah. So fucking leave me the fuck alone. So, like I said, we're right here, so we could just do the plot temporarily and then go back to Radovid and kill him.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Uma thing.
Let me repair my fucking sword real fucking quick.
No, you must go in with a shoddy steel sword.
Weak little sword full of weak people.
How dare you?
I don't know. It should be a little better.
Maybe it'll last more than 2 seconds.
And now I put it back on fucking bear armor, so it's like, where are you going? Why are you leaving?
You need to go the opposite way that you were running.
Yeah.
Get out of Crow's Perch.
I sometimes do set this quests like that, so I have an easy direction to where the nearest fast travel point is.
That I get that, yeah.
It's strategic.
Yeah. Set it for one in like a different region.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically all you do.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? For some reason, my feline armor, the pants aren't level 2, and the gauntlets are level 2, but the boots and fucking chest piece are.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why it's that way, but just because I'm confused. And I don't know where I need to go.
Yeah,
if it's inside or it is inside. Yeah.
Some
I don't know
person.
who. I know who, but I don't know where they are. So.
Right.
Hey. Not that you live in here. You got an upgrade, bro.
Right? No kidding.
Need to talk to you.
How you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, because when people were being attacked, he was just like, meh, my guys will be guys.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, the Baron's not here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Over that thing? Never mind.
Yeah, right.
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He'll be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
I don't know why he was so resistant against it anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might have just been the thing of like, it's mine.
Right, like,
You're not allowed to have it. Like, if I own the thing, then no one gets it.
if the Baron comes back and finds it's gone, it's my head.
I don't think the parent would really care, honestly. He'd be like, I don't think he'd remember. That's the thing. I think he would literally fucking, like, come back and be like, oh, everything's in order. And they're like, Uma's gone. And he'd be
He's
like,
like, who?
Yeah.
The thing I won from cards? Oh, that thing.
You know, the thing you won from cards. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah. Shucks. Where is it? With Geralt. Nah, he's fine.
Yeah, extra whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove
Don't
straw.
do that. That's a bad suggestion, girl.
That one of your Witcher games.
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
I got time to deal with you balding head.
With all you gross people.
Hey, little guy.
Stop. I fucking looking at my hand,
Yeah,
my
don't-
big hand.
Don't touch me.
I got one big hand. One little hand.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
He showed me a little bit of kindness.
I like horsey.
Don't mind the decapitated head on the side of
Don't mind the giant fucking rat under the horse, too.
Yeah.
Oh, he literally was looking at the rat. You gonna eat it?
He's gonna get kicked by the horse. Nope.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
I love how Geralt's just like completely bewildered. Like,
What the fuck am I getting myself into?
what is this?
I have to deal with every little fucking problem on Velen and Skellige and Novigrad. I'm just a fucking plan solver.
Yep.
I'm just a thing solver.
Thank goodness he's good at it.
Yeah, but like, thank God he doesn't have to sleep much.
That too.
So I'm
yeah.
like, when do you get any of your other things done?
You
Thank God you
don't.
live forever.
Yeah.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
As usual.
Ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vesemir.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
I'm a Witcher, dude. I'm probably like 5 levels higher than you at least.
Right? It's like, you really want to try to threaten a Witcher? This has been done how many times, and it's always ended badly for the non-Witcher person.
Yeah, I always win.
Yeah.
Because I have fucking protagonist armor.
Right.
I just automatically win.
Rip to Lambert's friend, but we're different.
yeah, Lambert cries in the corner. He's the only person that was ever my friend because I'm a dick bag. The only person that can fucking tolerate me.
Yeah, right. The only person who made me smile.
I would say he smiles a lot, but he probably actually sneers.
Yeah.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the
My
west.
huge pieces that fucking aren't just... I can't see where I'm putting them because they cover up the whole thing.
You have to constantly like lift it up to reread like where they are.
Yeah.
Almost wholly of Messenger.
Hey, I beat your horse in a race.
Library, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
I don't know how to animate skirts, so just kind of everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Actually, it's better animated than a lot of things.
Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
That's me if I was trying to bow to something.
Fall over almost.
Please. Report.
I mean, play nice.
I was more reading what the fucking... I wasn't paying attention.
Fair.
Like always.
Key to finding her. I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers.
No.
Yet in my daughter's stead,
No.
leave this.
They were not fresh.
I didn't bring this. You caught me when I was doing something.
For your sake. Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can... It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Dude, I'm working on it.
I pursue those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more,
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who... Yes, I know my vassals. Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy. This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it. Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it. At last, you provide a pleasant surprise.
Thank God Homie can remember words.
No kidding.
Yes.
God, I can't remember. If I don't know the language, fuck it all. Like, I'm not remembering that shit.
Even if I do know the language, fuck if I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah. Even if I super know it, I can't be bothered.
I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Oh, fucking 2,000. I don't need it.
Nice.
I have like a lot of money right now. But
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So be it.
Just tell him what he wants to hear.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Going back to the whole thing of like remembering shit. When I was playing Ni no Kuni, because they give you a book, you have to flip through the book, and then you have to type in an answer at certain
Oh,
points.
fuck that.
It's fucking obnoxious. Like I would go there, find the answer, and have to go back, and I would forget what it was before I even typed it in. So it's just like at a certain point, I just googled it because I was like, I
Fuck
don't
it.
care.
It's like me with this game, like riddles and shit. I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I just fucking. I hate games that fucking like make you have to type in the thing if you've seen it.
Right.
Let my character remember it, please. I'm
Please.
lazy. I'm here for not a memory test. I'm here for
Right.
fucking a game.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Fair.
I see.
better than
because I'm a lowly
most people.
Do you
Yeah.
really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Looks at the walls. They have like actual ears.
Yeah. All the torch holders are just one giant ear shape.
Yeah. I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
How do we live doing this curse?
And I also light your way, bitch.
Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
I just put that in my fucking dress pockets.
Right. It's like you don't have pockets.
You look at her fucking like ass, and it's just a giant like square.
There's a key to finding a young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh, this looks nice.
It's okay. It's a little rundown.
I mean, Skyhold was too. I mean, Skyhold never got better though, but
Skyhold like cleaned up though. That's the thing. Like
It cleaned
Skyhold
up,
looked
but-
better. It had some weird, still like
holes in the walls.
quite literally, yeah.
Yeah.
But fucking like it did clean itself up.
Yeah.
And when they magic bullshitted that stuff too, being like, oh, it's fucking because it's an old elven fortress, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we didn't need to teleport Roach. Roach knows how to teleport itself.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yennefer, you should know this.
He fucking cast a spell on Roach.
Yeah, the horse was freaking out.
I mean, that's fair. I didn't think that
Forktail.
animals would respond to it for some reason.
Oh yeah, I accidentally because I was on the wrong. I accidentally cast Axie on like a fucking goat in the mountains. So it was like, oops, as it just like kind of got super docile.
Was it the goat that you have to chase to the yellowtail?
No, it was something else. I just was like, I pressed the wrong buttons and just like calmed down a fucking animal in the mountains.
Look for the wind. Been away quite a while.
I don't know why you had to show us the medallion, just
I-
in case
yeah,
we were
right?
confused. Whee! You know what? Me too.
And your journey, how was it?
Huh. Okay. Anyways.
Like how Vesemir doesn't even bother to ask about it. He's just like, yep, another Witcher day.
Well, here, multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair, lip. And is this...
Ah, yes, it's Uma Mama.
Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Can you imagine that it can just hear everything? And it's just like, okay, cool. I'm going to write down your fucking name and I'm going to bitch slap you when I turn back to my normal form.
Yeah, he's like remembering all this. He's like, you're all fucked.
Yeah.
Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it? No. Jennifer,
Siri pops out of it. And she's like, hey, you call me ugly.
Yeah. And they're all like, no, oh shit. Oh,
That's
fuck
fucking,
no.
you're the most beautiful, ugly thing. Ah, shit.
it's here already. And how? Huh, you two argue? Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman.
She's a feminist.
yeah, I think I remember fucking, I was like, Vesemir, you can't be this guy.
Yeah.
First to live, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
That was a good bed.
That was a good bed. Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see. It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
Both?
So in the first game, from what I remembered when I briefly watched the first game, like Triss gets in your pants instantly. You're like,
okay.
I have amnesia, and fucking they like wheelie
like-
went on this fucking cart, and it's like shitty like Dragon Age Origins graphics, and then fucking I'm pretty sure it's on the same fucking engine. It looks exactly the same, and then fucking and you're like, I have amnesia. I don't fucking remember. I like remember I'm a witch. I remember like
Right.
old things, but I don't remember like anything. Yen who
Right.
like you just don't remember anything. And Trish is like, huh, that's weird. Also, we're dating now apparently.
Right.
Like
I'm gonna
that's where people
amnesia
have,
myself on your dick.
that's where people have a little problem with her, and I get
Yeah.
that. I totally get that, but I just didn't have that experience with her, so that's why I was like, she seems okay. She seems
Right.
nice.
Yeah.
But fucking like, yeah, she completely takes advantage of the fact that he just doesn't remember, knowing full well he's in technically a relationship with Yennefer.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's just like, anyway, I'm thirsty for that dick.
Right.
And then on that bed. Or
So
whatever, that's why
Yennefer chucks it
doesn't
out
like
because,
it.
yeah.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Just throw out the mattress though. Like, don't throw out the whole bed.
Needs to lift
Yen's dramatic.
That's true.
to do with it, despite our asking.
It's just like pull, shoots it out of the sky.
Yeah. Like fucking magic missile.
Yeah.
She's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
I'm gonna look forward to when Triss gets here, and they can
She's
just
like,
have it
"My
out. Yeah.
So where is everyone?
Esco's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
I like how time does still seem to continue even if you're in a cutscene.
Yeah, like all the lights are turning on.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing, Roach?
I
Yeah?
was gonna say jerking off because
Yeah? I don't
That
think
looks
your legs are supposed to go
really-
like that.
that looks really uncomfortable.
He's doing fine.
He's trying to do trim his own hooves
I,
instead of having to get a farrier out here to try to save Geralt some money.
how do horses do that, you know, in like the wild?
It depends on their terrain. Not all horses need shoes, but usually wild horses, because they haven't been groomed, they don't need to be groomed. It's that whole thing of like humans meddling kind of
we
changed.
Yes.
Yeah. So like wild horses, like their terrain just kind of like keeps their hoofs down naturally.
Yeah. Okay.
Whereas like stable horses who spend a lot of time in stables or like in well manicured like paddocks just need their hoofs trimmed.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I never knew much about that. I knew you had to fucking trim shit.
Mm-hmm. Same with cows. You need to trim cows' hoofs too, which makes a lot of sense because it's
Yeah,
like
they
the
got
same
hooves.
material.
Yeah, they got fucking. It's nails technically.
I have fallen deep into horse and cow and whatever the fuck else hoof trimming, and then also shearing, like sheep, alpaca, and whatever shearing.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's very soothing.
Well, you were. Yeah. I think you were a little bit more into that stuff as a kid than I was.
Maybe I was definitely fascinated with animals.
Yeah.
As a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas I was very fascinated with like pet animals, but nothing past that really.
Yeah. Whereas I'm the one that goes to like the local fair, and I'm just like, I want to pet the sheep.
Do we want to do a side quest now? Because we got like little quests to do this ultimately, or we could just do these ultimately and then kill Radovid at the same time.
I would definitely like to take out Radovid.
Yeah.
Just because he's a bit of a dick.
Well, let's do that first, just in case
Okay.
it takes a while. I don't think it's gonna take a while.
Deadly plot. It's in the
Thank
middle.
you.
I don't know why that's the one I can remember.
You're like, because you've been waiting for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just go and do that.
Sweet.
And then we can come back and do
With the forktail, yeah.
Ugly baby.
I didn't-
Well, we could do the forktail, Lambert, and fucking Yennefer thing, and then
Yeah.
that all. Caramar's a lot smaller of an area.
I mean, it's nice because it's a little controlled.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's just not as fucking busy about things. And I do got some shit I can do there, so.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma,
I like how it's literally the same splash screen. It's just different.
Like,
Like,
text.
yeah.
The flavor text is different.
Yeah, it's like they added like the second half of the sentence of Geralt took Uma instead of Geralt's planning to take Uma.
Yeah.
to the Witcher's
I do like Uma though.
of
I like that one too.
Like, it's not that, he's like the prettiest character. He's just funny.
He's more of a fun mascot character than actual mascot characters.
Right, yeah. I think
which makes me feel like a terrible person because like, haha, he's funny, but like also he's kind of funny.
I think the last mascot character I actually enjoyed was Mokina, and that's because Mokina actually was like semi-competent.
Yeah, Mokina was a piece of shit though.
Was he?
Yeah, like fucking constantly playing tricks on fucking like the group and stuff like that. Would never listen to Kurogane. Or whatever.
I remember that part. I just figured it was
consistently only listened to fucking like everyone else but him. And then Mokina also couldn't control where Mokina went too. So like Mokina's most useful existence was comforting Sakura
and being a translator.
Basically. Like otherwise Mokina was fucking useless. Like I think Mokina helped detect where feathers were, but that was about
he did.
Like Fi could also kind of do the same thing, but also he was like, I'm not a.
I totally don't have my magic.
I totally don't. I'm not definitely on the bad guys team.
Yeah. Right. It's been such a long time since I've read the series.
It's a good. It gets really. It starts off like, yay, and then it gets, oh my god.
Yeah, like about 3/4 of the way through the series, once you start like uncovering everyone's like true motives, you're just kind of like,
It hits you with the shit like fast and hard.
Yeah,
all in one fell swoop.
Just be like, hey, you want to lose an eye?
You want to lose an eye? He loses an arm. Fucking, you guys get weird gay feelings towards each other. Also, vampires.
Yeah.
It's just like AUs somehow that are in canon.
I mean, that's what Marvel's doing right now with their What If series. I'm like, you guys are just doing AUs. Like, come on.
What if they were in a fucking coffee shop and there was only one bed?
What if Peggy got the serum instead of Steve Rogers?
Yeah.
Like, yes, we do want to see that, but just tell
I
her
want to
like
see her
it
because
is.
fucking then she'd be fucking ripped as fuck probably.
She is.
Oh, have they already done it?
Yeah, no, that's why I was. Yeah, they've actually already started like the campaigning.
Yeah, that's fun. That's
and the first scenario is Peggy got the super soldier serum.
She's like fucking ripped.
She's
girl.
buff as fuck. It's amazing.
That's awesome. Make a movie on it.
I wish.
Well, it's not like fucking Chris Evans isn't gonna ever be Captain America again.
That is true.
Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
He is a spy. He's probably got a lot of blood on his hands.
That's what we have in common. In terms of
What's with sleeves having buttons like this down the front of them?
I don't know. It's weird.
must admit I wasn't certain you'd show.
Yeah, because the second one's a little bit more aggressive. I feel like.
Decided to come. That simple.
One's dismissive, one's aggressive, one is kind of neutral.
Yeah.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Getting jackets.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Proud of it. Yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vesemir's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
Does Radovid have a successor, and does he share your visions? Can we think a little bit further?
But also, fuck Radovid.
But also, fuck Radovid.
Work. Seems to me, Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me? One of our co-conspirators.
You're the fact that you're a protagonist and win everything you do.
Right.
Yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned.
You're the most competent witcher we know.
Yeah, if I like ran across a person that fucking literally was
Really?
like could basically accomplish anything all the
Mhm.
time,
For instance.
never lost,
Traveling as a journeyman, itinerant
like basically won all the time, I'd be like, oh, I'm an NPC. Oh, they're the protagonist. And that's a point when I'd realize I'm in a simulation.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Just summon yourself buttloads of money. I buy a house.
Motherload.
Yeah.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
All right.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor. Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention.
I'll wear
I'm-
bells.
I'm
Now
a
that you said that.
witcher.
My clothes are pretty dark,
That is true.
The future of Temeria.
but I can make them flashier.
Future of the North.
Ooh.
I'll try not to find
I do like that blue though. There's a nice blue.
It's a good blue. Blue's just a good color.
It is a good color.
I can say that about a lot of colors, except for fucking pea green.
It's never a good color.
Like, how do I leave?
I think that way.
No, here.
No? Oh. Loot. I like how they just play stuff like, hey, do you wanna take this? You wanna see what was in that chest that was underneath the stairs?
I do, but I'm scared. I'm scared to steal. And now that I've had one run-in with fucking guards, I'm definitely scared to steal.
Right.
It just reinforced my fear. Get out of my way. I'm fucking leaving. I'm not gonna sleep with any hussies here.
They're pretty
Y'all
though.
look nice though. Yeah. I just fucking Geralt fucking only sticks his dick into fucking sorceresses in my universe. Or characters that I don't have to pay to fucking have sex with.
You mean girls that just kind of go?
Because there are other people. Well, like Kira Mitz, well, she was a sorcerer. There's
Yeah.
another couple people that aren't sorceresses that you can have sex with. But they're
Ooh.
like, one of them is like the exact same scene as Kira Mitz, basically. So I was like, oh, this is the default scene.
Right.
Is what this tells me. And then the other ones are like the DLC shit.
Okay.
So, but they aren't sorceresses, so. Yeah, I know. So we can do the Redanian Legion next time.
Sure.
I think, yes.
Yeah.
So until then.
Bye.